these little flights of fantasy that come in the middle, or like, I think of them as like butterflies that kind of like just come into the scenery. They come, they go, and they flutter around. Then there's something that, there's a little bit of darkness slightly, a few clouds come into the picture, but then it resolves into the end.
Great. Okay, so that's going to be our blueprint for what we're going to do with it. And I think it's wonderful, and it's very personal, and I'm glad that you had a chance to think about some concrete things. In the very opening, the left hand comes in. It is not a melody, and right now, for me, it felt very important. But when the melody comes in, we realize, oh, well, that's actually where the song starts. So if you think about just, the water, there's little fluctuations, right? There's two chords going back and forth. How are you differentiating the two colors?
So I've been trying
to pick up these bottom notes.
Like that.
But how are they, which is heavier, which is lighter?
Haven't thought about that.
Yeah, because the thing is, if they all sound the same, it just gets heavy. But what if you try the higher note, has a little bit more of a tinge of color, and the D is a little more relaxed? Okay, so that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is think about bigger units. So the entire vamp is nothing but a breeze coming into the picture, right? So, can I try? So if you think of nothing happening, what would that sound like? Would you mind? Yes. Awesome. Right, so that's another way, is doing an arc over the time. You can, what are some other ways? I think those are probably the main ways. You can also decide how much of the pickup you want. So on the bottom, or there's little shades that you can have. You can also try bringing out the top in the middle. Or that might be a little too much. We'll see what you like.
I like the arc that you did.
Okay, let's try that one. Yeah, good. That was wonderful. It felt a lot more organic. Now, the trick is that it has to be very even so that we don't get distracted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way. Yeah, right, totally doable, right? You didn't have to practice for that. It's just a matter of listening in a different way. When you start, can you start after a breath? So it comes in out of nowhere instead of having a first opening. And so even less on the D is coming from the fa. So the D was nice, but then it got heavy, right? So the idea is to have a bigger breath to prep. Good. Okay, now what if we add in a tinge of the rest to help that? So your first 3 notes, you're fingering them. Can you take away the fingers and use your wrist? Yeah, good. That's the idea. Without the thumb. One more time. Without the thumb coming up. Now, are you breathing one breath for the entire measure?
No, I'm probably hyperventilating.
So take it down. Take it down, less breath, but longer. Slower. There it is. Okay. Well, let's just capture that moment. Everybody, replay. That was fantastic. It was magical, and it came out of nowhere. And I want you to do it 2 more times.
It's amazing. It sounds just like there's this ray of sunshine sort of coming in. It's like when you see something coming through the trees.
Remember the arch that we're going for, and a bigger breath. Now, how long is your breath? Do you know that before you even start?
I could take a giant one.
Mm-hmm. The prep breath is what controls everything that happens in the first measure. Consistent. Don't forget that you have to die away so that your right hand can come out. Yeah, I don't think your left hand died away.
It did. Last second.
Yeah, it needs to start dying away in measure 2. So when you die away, you have to clear the pedal as well. It's part of the whole composite sound. One more time. Good. Okay. Now, pedal changes are really important if we want a sudden change. Right. So that has to do with your breath as well. So, da, breathe, da. So the breath makes the foot more gentle. That's a great opening now. I'm really happy with it, and you're really happy with it. Yeah. Are you guys really happy? Okay. Now, we're just going to push a little bit, because I know you can. You're going to push the texture of voicing a little more. Let me try. What would you say? Softer. I put on the left pedal now. I'm trying to think about the long notes, and everything that's not the long note on the right hand is going to be, let's say, 10 degrees lower in terms of dynamics. Okay, give that a try. less on the left hand? Yeah, good, Okay, good. You don't have to keep the left foot on. I just want you to get a sense of color variations and having more options in
Where
the
would it come
palette.
off?
Where would it come off?
Yeah. Do you think it's like up to here?
Well, I mean, you could come off on the peak note, but it really depends on the scope of your entire piece. You want to go with section first, and then you want to make decisions on subsections and then subphrases and then go to individual notes. I would just say that as a whole, if you can keep it more voiced to the outer. So the high note, can I show you like here? Make sure that the B's don't always, they don't always have the clarity yet. And when you have low notes, for example, when it's dark, the depth needs a lot more warmth. And here, even that. Right. And the left hand, D. Where's the D? Where's the D? Here.
This one?
Yeah, I'm not hearing that. Along with the D is its neighbor, the E flat. D, E flat. That register is missing, so it doesn't feel heavy. It's not full enough. And where's that? Yes. Where's the C?
Almost missing, actually. Yeah.
Do you guys hear the difference? Yeah. Okay, good. That's the difference, because the palettes in each section still has room for more variety, and your concept is great, but now you have some more tools. Great. Okay. Thank you.